Aloha! Welcome to Hawaii! I'm in cowboy country, or is it cowgirl country? I'm here to learn about the history of the tree saddle. There are lots of ranches out here and lots of animals. Waimea is the center of cowgirl country in Hawaii. This is the Paniolo Preservation Society. Their job is to remember the history of Paniolos. These two girls are cousins and they grew up on the ranch. They're real Hawaiian cowgirls.
Aloha!
Aloha!
Aloha pu'unahinani. Belina mai kapo. Welcome to Waimea Pukalani Stables. This is the Paniolo Preservation Society. And
and today we're going to be showing you guys or explaining the differences and similarities between our Hawaiian tree saddle and our voyaging canoes.
Cool.
this is our Hawaiian tree saddle. Cowboy in Hawaiian is Paniolo. Can you guys say Paniolo?
Paniolo.
Good job.
Okay, what we call our Hawaiian tree saddle in Hawaiian is called Noho Paniolo.
The Hawaiian tree saddle is called Noho Paniolo.
So this is our traditional rawhide rope. We call it kaula'ili.
Every cowgirl needs a rope.
And this is our modern ring rope.
There's old ropes and new ropes.
This is actually one of the ropes that our great-grandfather made.
Yeah.
By hand?
By hand.
hand.
He braided it by hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Canoes are really important in Hawaii. It's how people first got here.
It's a diagram of our wa'a, or canoe as people call it, and these are the similarities between the names and the areas of our Hawaiian tree saddle and our wa'a.
And the parts of the saddle are named after the canoe.
So do you guys know what this part of the saddle is called?
A horn?
Exactly, it's a horn or a pommel. So we call this in Hawaiian okumu. Can you guys say okumu? Perfect. And then right here we have the bars of your saddle, which we call the yama. Yama. And then you call this part, the part where you sit, or the canto of your saddle, the poi.
Oi.
Okay. And then you see these little rings right here? We call these the lina. Okay. And then you see these little braided parts on the saddle? We call these the ave ave.
Both the saddle and the canoe have ave-aves.
So there's a lot of similarities between our Hawaiian tree saddle and our voyaging canoes.
Listen to all the words that are the same between the Hawaiian tree saddle and the voyaging canoe.
So like the Hawaiian tree, on the beginning side of our wa'a, or our canoe, this is called our okumu. It's the forefront of our wa'as. The ave-aves, there's ropes that string down from the top to the front of the canoe, and those are called your aves on top of the wa'a. So just like the Hawaiian tree saddle, our wa'a also has a kaula opu and a kaula hope. You guys see these two lines coming down in the middle of the two big masts? That's what we call our kaula opu. It's what keeps our mast sturdy in the middle. Like that keeps the saddle sturdy in the middle of the horse. In our back line, you see these two back lines back here?
Yes.
This is our kaula hopes. Those are the two lines that help control the sail on the back side. So it tells you your direction that you're gonna go in.
Then I got to meet the horses. Horses are very, very important to any cowgirl. They told us all about their horses and showed us some of their riding skills. Those Hawaiian tree saddles helped them do their job. How fun it must be to be a cowgirl, especially in Hawaii.
Thank you girls for coming to Pukalani Stables with us today.
Yes, it was so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was so much fun. Love the horses. Love being here. So much we love it. Yeah.
Good.
Thanks to my new cowgirl friends, the Paniolos. And thanks to Pukalani Stables for having me.